Hey, I'm Will. I've been working really hard on some free videos to provide all you guitarists scouring the internet for their next free guitar tip. So I've got a lot of people that have been coming in for lessons on Skype and all that kind of stuff that have been developing some bad habits from learning online. So what I'm doing for you guys is I got all the cures to the common mistakes that a guitarist makes from learning right here on the internet. So I want to show you guys today some bar chords. Now I won't be able to go into bar chords in full detail, and I'm sure you can find bar chords on some other place on the internet. But for now, I want to show you how to get the bar chords sounding clearer and sounding a lot better. So, and I want to do that from your point of view and provide the cures. So let's spin it around, let's take a look. So that opening line that I was just using was kind of a Limp Bizkit or George Michael's Faith. So that guy is our major bar chord. And then to take off the second finger, that makes it minor. Basically we got our happy version. Then we got our sad version. Okay, and then we also have our major and minor chord starting from the A string. So we got this one right here. And I mean, I'm playing them up at 7th fret. You can play them anywhere, but I've just chosen 7th fret. So here's our major. Got that third finger crossing 3 strings. Okay, and then our minor looks like this. And just go through them and just try them out for yourself. First thing I want to point out is this. So first common mistake that I see a lot of people doing is that they got their first finger flush with the wood of the guitar. And I can see how you might do that. You know, you see it written down somewhere and it's like, okay, I need to put my finger there. So now check it out. Whenever I do that, this always happens to me. So, and it's because I'm not getting enough pressure on that B string. Now check it out. If you just grab this finger and pull it up, and notice that that made my wrist change a lot. And I'm gonna go into the wrist in another video. So, so yeah, keep your eyes open for that one. But yeah, the big thing here is getting that finger so it's hanging over. I mean, I got it at the first knuckle. That's where the wood is, right? So I can actually wrap my finger around there a little bit. Now check it out. Nice and clear every time, okay? And that's helped out tons of my students, okay? So that's the first thing. Now the second thing I want to point out is your thumb. Okay, so now this guy has a huge amount of strength. That's where all your strength comes from. So now what you need to do is you need to experiment with your placement of your thumb. And what I make sure is I use this really tough part of my thumb right here. Like it's soft, you know, kind of all around here, but right on the other side of the knuckle, we got that really hard part of your thumb. So now you want to put that part into the back of the neck, and you got to experiment with where that's going to go. So for me, I always think about it as like I'm picking up the guitar, okay? So if I were to pick up the guitar with these 2 fingers, that's how I do it. I have to have one on either side. It's like a pinch, or like you're, yeah, just gripping it that way. So, but like I said, you got to experiment for yourself, okay? Now I really got to be clear about this, that there is no correct way to play bar chords. And like this guy right here, it's a D major. Like that one's really tough too, and you got to experiment like crazy with this one, right? You got to get that finger down. You got to mess around with this thumb placement. You got to make sure your wrist is right. So, but between your finger hanging over the edge for these bar chords, okay, and your thumb placement, that's gonna get you. And just like I said, experiment, tweak them, and just have some fun with it. And that's gonna get you some nice, clear sounding bar chords. So I'm gonna be releasing more videos like this, some more cures to the common mistakes that a guitarist is gonna make from learning right here on the internet, all right? So until then, keep on whipping it up.